Mellow Mechanic here. So this will be the first video of 2023, so Happy New Year. And I figured it'd be a good video to show kind of a snapshot of what's happening in the shop right now. I got a bunch of projects that I'm working on. Nothing's finished, but I figured I'd show you guys what I'm working on. First thing here is a Kickstarter for a motorcycle. Don't know which one it is, but it is wore out. Look at that pin. So this thing gets in here and wiggles around and this thing shakes. So got to fix that. That's something we're going to do. And then this, I'm going to upgrade my cameras. I'm filming right now on a GoPro Hero 3, which is very old, and it seems to work okay. I got a wired microphone, and it's mounted to a tripod that I'm just kind of holding right here. What I want to do is use my cell phone. I think it'd make better videos and have a clearer picture. But I got this mount for it, and then we're going to make another mount, but that's a future project. This is a cool project here. This is the Mellow Mechanic kayak version. I guess technically it'd be version 4, but really an upgrade to the version of the video that I posted. Put a link right there if you want to watch that. But this is going to be a lighter weight version, and it's going to be a hydrofoil. So stay tuned for that. But the biggest thing that I'm working on now is in this spot right here. So what I have done is the mill. I moved the mill over and moved my workbenches there. I used to have it kind of centered right underneath that sign there. And these workbenches, or these work toolboxes there, were part of a workbench that was along this wall here. And I've since moved them here, moved everything over, because what I'm going to put here to go along with my lathe, my mill, what's the one thing I don't have in the shop, is a CNC. So I have ordered a Precision Matthews, a 932M, a PM 932M. Anyway, it's kind of the medium-sized one. But I'm going to put that here. It's on the boat from China. It should be here next month, but I have to build a stand for it. I got to wire it and do all the CNC. So I'm going to do all that myself. I'm going to order a kit. We have to see who's got one in stock. Arizona Video, I think they make one, and then there's probably 2 other companies that make one. But anyway, I got to get the parts for that. So this is something I want to show you guys over here. I thought this was kind of neat when I did it. I had kind of a brainstorm on this one. But getting rid of this workbench over here, I lost a lot of space, kind of counter space to put stuff, because I'm consolidating everything this way. So here's what I did. Because I have this top toolbox and the bottom toolbox here, I put this little spacer. Let's see if it'll show up on camera, but it's probably a 1-inch spacer there and one on this side. And I put this board here that pulls out like that. And I can put all my tools on it when I'm working here, just like so. So when I'm working on the mill, I tend to use the mill kind of in this area because I'm right-handed, so I'll crank that, look at the DRO. So I'm pretty much standing right here, so that's a good spot to have, you know, some workspace there. But I put these 3 holes in there, so when I get my tools loaded, I can kind of load them up right here. So, which I thought was cool, but it's only about 8 inches away from the holder, so it's probably pointless, but I think it's cool. Put all these away here. And when you're done with it, just slides away just like that. So, and then I put all my end mills. I'm trying to be organized here. You know, there's my files. Boom, drills. You know, drills and indexes here. What we got here? Got some dies. There's my lathe tools. Taps. What's in this one? Oh, there's another thing of taps. So anyway, so I'm trying to keep all my machine tools in a area here, lathe tools and everything all together, so I don't have to walk too far. So instead of keeping everything And all these workbenches or toolboxes over there. So we keep them. Everything's right there. So when we get the CNC in, we'll have CNC tools probably in those bottom drawers there, and the manual tools and everything up there. So I got some empty space in this guy too. So anyway, looking forward to that. So currently the only thing I have finished for that is the computer and the little brain for it. So let's go to the office and check that out. All right, in the office here, something else I wanted to show you is this desk I made. It goes on top of my old desk. It was getting a little sway back, a little low in the center, so I built this top part because I keep expanding. I got too many computers and toys. Picked this thing up. This thing's cool, 3D printer. It's a VoxLab Aquila, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Aquila, anyway, C2. So I'm gonna make some parts on that. I've already made some parts and it works very good. But anyway, check this out. I gotta share this space with the Miller Mechanic Juniors, and they're in the Legos. Look at those Legos. Anyway, here's what I want to show you is this. So this is Acorn CNC on here. I'm running in demo. This is an old computer I had. It's an old Dell something or other. I got all the junk off it and reset it. But what's cool about it is if you look at those numbers, boom, boom, it's a touchscreen. I can sit in here and jog these numbers around, which is really cool. So this will be mounted to the side of the machine. I definitely will have a keyboard, probably a mouse. But the fact that I can come up here and just touch it to manipulate it is pretty cool. The brain of it is this right here. So this is the Acorn CNC brain expansion right there with some IOs. Those are, I think, output relays, and a little power guy right there. So this needs to go in a box. I need to pick up the servos, the drivers, the lead screws, basically everything else. So this is as far as I've got. But the fact that I got this computer running, I'm pretty impressed because I am not a computer person. I really didn't know what I was doing. So anyway, that is running. So a lot of things going to happen. A lot more videos coming. Make some videos on a 3D printer. Maybe we'll do that too. But anyway, stay tuned. Lots coming down the pipe. And hope you found this video entertaining. And thank you for watching.